So we're back. I'm going to try something different this time. And I'm not quite sure it's necessarily going to work. But we'll find out. There we go. I've actually brought the mic a little bit closer. All right. So let me click on Fred really quick. Fred, my friend, please continue. Especially since we have a lot of stuff here to do. So that's core, that's crafting, defenses, electrics. Can't do any of that. Industry. Training. Who the heck are you? What are you doing in here? Creepo. It's just a ninja guard, but still, you have to admit that's kind of disconcerting when you're checking research and all of a sudden there's some weirdo. I don't know. There you go, Fred. Continue to work on that. I am wondering. Well, the science is definitely going up. Field medic, okay. Gee, why would I be checking that? Oh, no reason. His field medic is down. He's got no science. All right. So, let me see what we got out here really quick. Hi, are you dead? No, just unconscious. All right. Splint Industries. Split injuries. You don't have a kit, do you? No. All right. So, right on. All right. So come up here. Why? Welcome back yourself. All right. 52. 52, 40. Sell that. Whoops. Sell that. It's 52. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Uh-oh. Did somebody get up? Well, being that he's getting the living daylights clobbered out of him, I would say, yeah. Alright. Come on, Daphne. Come on, Fred. Can't see anything. There you go. Whoa. Alright. Let's loot this guy first. I mean, we were stealing his crap. Are you ready, Boots? Stomp on her! Oh, wait. Yeah. Turns out Nancy Sinatra really hated that version. Yeah. It turns out Dave Mustaine really didn't want to do that anyway. Alright, this time, so that way, you know, nobody runs off. Let's get rid of that. See, I don't want to do that, because if I do that, high grade leather, 16. It's actually better in every metric. Standard, high grade. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. See, I don't want to do that though, because if I do that, I'll look like one of those idiots, and I really don't want to look like one of those idiots. But based on what I have planned, it might actually be for the best. Maybe. Ooh. 10. 15. Yeah, never mind. We'll do that. All right. So let's go loot the rest of them. Take that. That. Arrange. Alright, who else can I steal from? This one over here, did I grab everything or did I just grab part? Apparently I grabbed part. Huh. Okay. It's me again, Margaret. Now that's a blast from the past. I don't think anybody's really going to remember Ray Stevens. Although I could be wrong. It's just I don't think of many gamers who are into Ray Stevens. USA Ayusa. Loot. Acid 40%. Might actually need that. Yeah, take that and that. Does this want to check? Who's dying? That one's in a recovery coma. That one's dying. Which means you're going to be our new practice dummy. Unfortunately, he has all his limbs. Yeah. This one, what does this one have? Loot. Arrange. How about that? Now will it fit? Oh, how about that? How about you? What's your story? I'll come back for your crap in a moment. He's playing dead. How about that? How about if I pick you up? Now, how about if I put you down? Where'd he go? He's part of the space program now. All right. Fade. Seriously, this is like the 50th time I've been in here. What do you mean? New customer. Sell. I have one of those. I'm thinking I'm going to need another one of these. I'll grab another one. Fred, what do you have? I'll grab one for Fred too. That's a 46. That's a 46. That's a 50. All right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I remember the difference between these two. And the difference between the two is that the Trader's Pack is the one that allows you to do stuff. Fred, come back here, damn it. Trade with Fred. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Because one is stolen goods and the other one isn't. Haha. Alright. I forgot to get rid of this. Alright. No more forgetting. Alright, let me take a look really quick. I could build that. I could do that. Huh. I can do that. That's too big. That's just a regular... look at this. Right. So, what I want to do... I could do the weapon stand. Yes, I know I'm going to have to get supplies. That's to be expected. But... armor storage. Do that. Medical. All right. Confirm. Yeah, I know you don't have any building materials. How much do we need? 1. And we're going to need 2 more, so a total of 3. All right. Let's go over here. So, what I want to do... Look at all of these weapons. Here. 1, 2, 3. Let me arrange. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes my brain just does not want to work. I'll just buy 9 of those for right now. Yeah, sure. Okay. So Daphne, come over here, my friend. Up. And congratulations, you are now an engineer. Oh, wait a minute. Jobs, there you go. Turn that off for right now. So I got that going. That's almost done. Yeah, there's a plan. This is armor, right? So with armor, if I go to inventory, see how that's stolen? Put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there, right? Put that there. Now continuing to build, close that out. Wow, this is taking a long time. Yeah, I could zoom right through it, but yeah, whatever. Right. So now I have the weapon stand, right? So if we put that there and that there, I'll go over here really quick. Go to inventory. I'll put this over here as well. You'll notice that now, in this particular case, all of the armor that I had is no longer stolen, which means I can get more money for it when it comes to selling things to vendors. So even the swords that at one time were stolen are now not stolen. And let me grab this really quick. I just want to take it. Hold on. I'm not stealing though. Come here, bro. Just... What the heck just happened? You remember how before I got really mad and I started cursing? Yeah, this is one of those things that, you know, gets me to curse. Because it's like, okay, why just tell me why? Why? Why do we have to be so complicated? Right? Put that on. That's shoddy grade. Put that on. This is better. That's high grade. Right? Yeah. Okay, so go over to here. Inventory. Put the weapon here. Put that weapon there. That weapon there. This looks like... wow. Okay, I didn't get the... alright. Yeah, I know I'm not making any sense right now. But essentially with these, I didn't go with the sharpest tool in the shed. Fred, are we still doing this? What else can we do? With the exception of all of this... Alright, so we'll just go back to research. Click on that. Alright, that's what I'll have him do. Daphne, what do we have? Alright, so what else can I build? I'm looking for interior. I'm not seeing interior. I'm seeing buildings. I'm seeing camping. How much power does that take? Yeah, let's go upstairs. Alright, so where can I put this where it's not going to get in the way? I'm liking that. Do that. Clothing bench. Make one of those. And weaponsmith. Weaponsmith, I'm probably going to have to go upstairs. Yeah, I don't want to do that though, because it's right in the middle of the floor. Sure, why not? Confirm. I don't have any building materials. Yeah, I know you don't. What do we need? In fact, come up here so that way I can get an idea. Alright, so for this, I'm going to need 6 iron plates. For this, I'm going to need 4 iron plates. And for this, I'm going to need 3. So I'm going to need 13 iron plates. Right on. Before I do that, what if I want to create a little place where I can just dump my building supplies? Sure, why not in the middle of the floor? Because then it becomes a hazard. And, yeah. Let me get out of this. Come here, bro. Dismantle that. Take that. Dismantle that. All right, come over. Yeah. Dismantle. Now pick that up. Now. Yay, tech level 2. Yeah, sure, we'll make it a tripping hazard. I am fine with that. And again, I need more iron plates. All right, so uh-oh, somebody's hobbling away. Ooh. That's interesting. Yeah, she's down. Dude apparently has picked her up. Okay. At least I thought. Talk to. Alright, let's trade. If I move this to here, and this to here, and I move, oh, that didn't work. How about if I, nope, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Now I'm able to grab them all. Put that there. And rearrange. And iron plates. 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Now, once we come over here, Fred, I have no idea what you're doing. Come here, Bobo. Alright, so he's building. Hey, Fred. How many books do we have? We have 4. Needs research level. I forgot about that. Alright, so yeah, he's going to go upstairs. I'm going to stay with Fred. What am I doing wrong here? Yeah, my brain's not working. How about if I do that? Right. All right. It would be crafting. Tech. That's what I'm going to have to do, and I don't think I have enough room for it. That would suck. I really don't want to do that, though. But if I have to, I will. Shut it down. Dismantle. I know, I just saw somebody run upstairs. Alright, so Fred, do me a favor. Pick that up. Put that in here. Good. Pick that up. Put that in here. Alright. Over here. Regarding construction, go to tech, research bench 2. This is what we call a conundrum. Alright, let's get out of that. Dismantle. Dismantle. Pick that up. Pick that up. Come over here. Go back to tech. Go back to research bench 2. Haha, I screwed myself. Woohoo! All right. Could always get rid of the fire. How about if I break that down? Come here, Fred. Fred. How about we dismantle? And how about we dismantle? Come here, Fred. Damn it. Come here. Dismantle. Pick it up. I can't pick that up. Right. All right. So automatically puts that in. All right, let's try this again. How to craft. Yeah. Fine. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, no, I just saw it. It just sort of kind of almost went. Almost. There we go. It's the in and out game. And by the way, the in and out game is not what you're thinking it is. If you've ever worked on a video production, the in and out game is when you're trying to make sure that your shotgun mic is not in the shot. All right, how many do I need for this? I need 10 iron plates. All right, so Fred, my friend, my compatriot, come over here. Why won't you just go inside, Fred? Fred, get inside. There we go. Honestly. Talk to. Show me what you have. Let's see if we can get this to fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, let's go over here. All right, so the weaponsmith is now active. That's the smithy. Build. All right, and the other thing I'm going to do is now I'm going to make dear old Fred here an engineer as well. And how about that? Yay! All right. Back to normal time, Fred. do the inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm wondering. Okay, so if we have that, show research. Let's do beds. And basic first aid. Yay! Which sucks because I don't have the... take that off. Alright, Fred. Use. Daphne, my friend. Yeah, we're going to go back downstairs. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back downstairs. Right? Right. Come back down here. Coming downstairs. Right. And, yeah. I am going to stop the game right here. So save the game. Yeah, I'll go to the maybe slot and save. And now I'm going to exit. So, yeah. This is actually kind of dull, but there's a plan. You gotta come to the next episode to see the plan. All right. See you then.